And welcome back. Right, so here at Helfenstein we have an escort caravan contract available to us. It's going to Tendlingen. I think we will accept this. It's going here, okay. And we would like to get more tools. So it's going to go through here. Which means no tools, probably. How much stuff do we have to salvage? Is a good question when contemplating this. There's a few things, I guess. Not as many as I'd like. But yeah, there is a few things. So I guess we can take it. And if we get attacked along the way, we'll just have to salvage even more things. Right. Add more things to the salvage queue. Guess I could salvage these. It's not even that important to keep every single thing that is even slightly valuable just in case I want to sell it. In the end, it really doesn't matter that much, I don't think. So might as well salvage even stuff that is worth a bit more. That's 50 tools. I would still like to get more. These are 9. Maybe that's not worth it. What about these? 7 each. Well, that's fine. Not the best value out of that, but it's fine. Right. I don't need a healer, so go instead practice. We are crafting, we have a scout, we have 1 hunter, that's fine. Let's go. So when you have the training equipment, these caravan contracts become far better because you can train your people while traveling the world map and sometimes get attacked, get XP and loot that way anyway. Don't need to feed your people. Okay, we've ran out of tools. So it's a shame the road doesn't go through Hohenfeste here. But at least we've almost repaired everything as well. Yeah, let's get people out of salvage and crafting. Not crafting, salvage and repairing. Though crafting as well in just a little bit. So just go practice instead. Do we have anything more to craft actually? Yes, we do. Trophy necklace. Nah. Yeah, don't need repair. So Eglin the housemaid, go scout, and Akbar, go practice. Right, let's stop at Wolfhaden. See what we have here. Also, we've crafted the Basilisk trophy necklace. So let's give that to someone. You already have one, you already have one. Let's give it to Enhard, I guess. Right, also Akbar has leveled to level 5. Does get heightened reflexes. I'm going to take the +3 melee defense roll there though. And I guess we also take the +4 hit points instead of the ranged defense or the initiative rolls there. And yeah, I guess I should have actually planned this a little bit. But we can just take like alert or dodge here, it's fine. Let's take alert. Right. Some people here that we want to try out. Okay, we find a dumb brawler with hate for beasts, 2-star resolve, 2-star fatigue, 3-star melee defense. That's good enough, especially when the upfront cost is only 122. I'll leave the rest of these guys here. Let's check our brawler. Okay, this is weird. So start 64 melee skill and -9 melee defense. Didn't even know they could go to -9. That's kind of insane. That is kind of insane indeed. Gets mind over body, doesn't get fortified mind though. So... guess we'll keep this guy around, but this -9 starting melee defense is kind of awkward at the very least. Well, sure, whatever. Let's call him a trainee for now. The dumb can be gotten rid of eventually. But yeah, alright. And we move on, I guess. Everything is super expensive. So we now have one more people to train. One more person, I should say. So soon we should be starting to see those completions for the training course. Get that free perk point and that free trait, which will help us quite a bit. Right, people are brawling. So let's break camp, and it seemed to bug out there, so I broke camp and it didn't give us the info screen there. Probably doesn't matter at all, but yeah. Anyway, let's stop at Holschlag as well. Okay, no one here I want to even try out. Tools are affordable, so we'll take them. Guess we could check the black market. Nope. Unless we want a merchant's pack. Not for that price. So let's move on. And yeah, I think we should head back south soon. Try to get those hyena pelts. Okay, we see brigands. And we see even more brigands. I don't think they will fight us. And this group is kind of easy anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, they're not fighting us. Anyway, we made it to our destination without a fight. Get a good amount of crowns and experience. Right. Get a bunch of level ups. We show level 13. Asa also level 13. And I guess I could either hit points or fatigue, I think. Let's go fatigue. Chloe, level 12. And I guess we'll give her some melee skill, even though her main role is to tank. Next up, Borghild, level 11. Okay, let's get the +4 resolve here. 2 perks. Okay, immovable object. Boosts melee defense from 27 into 36. And I have circled back to basics and also gifted. So we'll probably take one of those, I think. Let's get back to basics. It also speeds up training. Alright. Saga, the donkey. Level 6 here. Actually, we should probably take something like this. Reduces tool usage by 4%. Yeah, sure. Egelina, the housemaid, level 9. And let's see, skillful stacking is good. Alcohol brewing is okay. I could take Quartermaster with her and Fire Valentine, that's also acceptable. But let's take skillful stacking. Next up, Hubert, who we just recruited, is already level 4 thanks to this caravan contract. Also nice +3 for melee skill and a +4 for melee defense. And I don't think I need to go resolve too many times. The reasoning being that while we can technically make use of mind over body, it's not going to be as effective when we don't get fortified mind, and also because we start at 39. We don't get perfect focus anyway, and we do get battle flow, so I think we can just safely ignore mind over body. So let's take the hit point roll here. Take student, take Colossus, and let's see, maybe resilient, maybe gifted. Guess I want to keep this guy alive since I recruited him. Let's get resilient. Right here I will take resolve. We could also take initiative things. We do get perfect fit for a 30% increase in that. Could also just take maximum fatigue. I guess the initiative is fine. So let's take the initiative there. Here we rolled another +3 melee skill, let's take that. And since we're kind of doing initiative, let's take the +4 initiative there. Okay. Mark a few things here. We can get in the zone eventually. Could take balance, I suppose. If we go lithe instead of nimble. Don't usually like doing that. Just a bit of a pain making the perfect weight for armor. But at least the initiative requirement would be met by this guy. +15 melee defense is of course pretty nice. I generally like nimble over lithe. Let's see, that's already 10 perks selected. That's the problem with taking initiative things. You need a lot of perks. But yeah, it will be worth it, I guess. Anywho, Akbar, level 6. Is yet again one of these initiative characters. We have a ton of them. I guess I'll take the +4 initiative here instead of the +2 melee defense. Not sure if that's correct. But let's do it anyway. Also, yeah, this plan your perks sometimes bugs out, so now it claims that we have no head armor or body armor when we selected these two here. But we can fix it by doing that. Perk point can go to I guess dodge. Next up, Guntard, level 12. Pretty simple level there. Herman, level 9. Has reached a respectable level of melee defense. Is aggressive though. Here we'll take the initiative, I guess. It's a +5 roll. And let's see. Vengeance is good. Oh, I should remove that. Had Battle Forged planned for whatever reason. I guess I was unsure of what to do with this guy, but I decided to go initiative anyway. Would like to use maces, but currently, well, I don't know. If I had a reach mace in our inventory, that would be an easier choice at the moment. Let's take Vengeance. One of the best damage perks in the game. Plus 100% damage to both hit points and armor after receiving a blow. Anyway, next up, Bava the Bear. Level 6, and I guess we take Berserk here. Still a bit undecided if we go bows or crossbows, but probably take bows. Though we do have a warbow now, so we could just go bows immediately. Sure, why not? Let's go bows. Bow mastery. And we have steel brow. We don't need to have this -1 vision helmet on. What we can do is put a slightly heavier full mail coif on Bava. Haven't actually used Bava in battle yet. Anyway, need to switch those. Okay. Next up, finally, Faruk. Yet another initiative-based character. Doesn't get anything out of range defense, so always need to check that because of the existence of heightened reflexes. And we are getting fortified mind, maybe, depending on if we roll to his +4s enough to make use out of mind over body. But for now, I guess we could just get dodge. And one more. So, relentless maybe? Sure. Okay, that's everyone leveled. Also, for some reason I haven't given Gajon new nets. Or Chloe. Okay, a bit of a mistake there on my part. So let's give Hubert some armor quickly. Some of this raider gear that we've accumulated. Give him a pike. Pike's fine. What else? What else do we want to do? We have these attachments for headgear. Okay, Sir Hilda can use one. We also have a nimble helmet here. I'll do the majority of the inventory management on my own. Let's check what we have at Tentlingen. Recruit scaling makes this non-hiring fee be over 1,200, which is kind of crazy. Guess we'll still try them out since it seems they have hate for beasts, and it is indeed the case. So we could possibly replace eventually our monk, who is a bit bad, as a banner, though it looks like Sane here also doesn't get fortified mind. Unless I'm blind. But yeah, doesn't look like it. So I guess we won't be taking her. We're at 24 out of 25 people anyway. So we need to get people killed or something. Let's buy the fresh fruit. Three skull hunting beasts. So we are the beast slayers, so why not? Why not? Hunt down what terrorizes Tentlingen. And it is Nacho's 35. Nachos. Guntard could actually be useful here, but even so, I'm not sure I want to bring him. He has started to kind of be less relevant to our efforts overall. Guess what we have currently is probably fine. Probably. Don't think I'll be using nets here, so at least on Gajon and Chloe we can take those away. Serhilda now has net perks, so we might use nets on her specifically, but otherwise, unless we're in trouble, I think not. Also, does anyone actually have the favorite enemy? Nacho favorite enemy. So far, I can't find anyone. No, you have it. Gajon. 0 favorite enemy kills. So we need to actually get kills on people with the favorite enemy perks to unlock those legendary contracts. We might want to check these guys in the reserve if they have Nacho perk. Okay, Spirit doesn't have it, which is good because he wouldn't be able to kill anything anyway. Akbar has favorite enemy Nacho. We should bring him in that case. Akbar's first outing here. I guess this long axe is fine. Quickly check the rest of these guys as well. Okay, so we have 2 people with that favorite enemy perk. I'm not going to go out of my way to make sure they get kills, but let's at least bring them for this. And I guess we should give you some better headgear here. Your fatigue level is getting dangerously low. With the reach weapon we can hit once per turn as long as we don't move. So it should be like okay. Can we make anyone a frontliner? Borghild, you can now be a frontliner. So let's give you something else. The pole hammer can go away. Guess we could use the axe of the north, but let's compare it to this great axe. So the damage is worse. Ignores more armor. Nachos don't have armor. So that's immediately disqualified for this fight at least. You could just take a Swayhander here. It's fine. The fatigue level is a bit low though, but we do have battle flow. Could just take the great axe though. Let's take a great axe for this. Serhilda can also go to the front line. And that's fine. Okay, 35 nachos. And they have at least some tier 3 nachos. So this should be a bit difficult, but I think everyone's going to be fine. Just need to be careful we don't actually allow them to feed too much. They are on a diet. Yeah, okay. Let's move back here a little bit. So we might want to use the nets on Serhilda to prevent people from being swallowed. Alright, let's start fighting. And if someone gets swallowed, we just need to prioritize getting them unswallowed. So Asa doesn't have underdog, do you? Yeah, doesn't. So after we kill this one, we don't want Asa there. Surrounded. So we can rotate her out if need be. Also just let Serhilda take this spot. Does Serhilda have underdog? Okay, she does. So kill that. Let Serhilda take that spot. Can anyone take this spot who isn't Asa though? Wolf. Does Wolf have underdog? Doesn't, but does have freedom of movement, so it's fine. Not optimal, but fine. Can also rotate Alderman if we so choose, but I don't think we want to do that. Yeah, let's just take that corpse there. And let's not kill this one yet. Let's instead hit this one. Okay. If I kill this one, I can immediately take that spot at the start of next round with Chloe. So let's just do it. Okay, Volram. Can only get a hit in if I rotate Akbar. I guess that's not worth it. Let's move Volram here, so we have a possible stun on one of these big ones. There's 3 of them here. Also has a rotation. Halvor, you can only try to rally Visual. That's like the only thing you can do here. So I guess we'll do it. And Borghild. So is one split man going to kill one? Doesn't seem like it from full health, so let's do that. And Chloe, take this position. 11%. Wait. Let's hurt them a little bit, I guess. Don't want to kill this one yet. Probably. Could use spear wall with Gajon. The only problem with that is that it costs 30 fatigue without the perks. So I guess we won't. Okay, let's see what happens here. So far they have accomplished nothing. Okay, Wolf gets hit a couple of times. One of these tier 3 Fatso Nachos has engaged with Borghild. So Borghild might get swallowed. This is also a good round swing spot. Especially if this one goes for this position. Or maybe this one. So we'll see. Okay. You were supposed to take this position. Oh well. So we can round swing here with a Borghild. Hopefully hit all 4 of these. Okay, let's just kill this if we're able. One down. Okay, let's see what Borghild can do with the round swing. Has a pretty good chance to hit all of them. Kills 2 outright. Let's see what we can do against this big one. Okay. Cut leg muscles, cut artery. Alright, let's get to the slaughtering. Would like to stand on top of this, I suppose. Okay, this is going quite well so far. Move Baldwin here and just start killing. And Asa, you can intercept these two, I guess. just wait here. Or maybe kill this one. Nah, let's wait. Wait. Okay, so it's on Emmerich to kill this big Nacho who's next to Borghild. We'll have a 95, I think. And after this we will be able to craft quite a few things out of the Nacho parts. Or just sell them. That is also acceptable. Okay, there's another big one engaged in melee. Should be able to stagger it. 87. Okay. So that pretty much takes care of this one, because we'll be able to kill it before it gets a turn. Could have just used Serhilda's net first. Okay. And yes, it was a 95, but we do miss. So Borghild might get swallowed here. Not a big deal, but slightly annoying. Yep. Got swallowed there. So this one is going to be able to feed. Sadly. Slightly problematic situation here with these 3 tier 3s. Okay, let's start using nets, I suppose. One there. Whip another one. Could use one here, but let's not yet. Let's let it take a position here. Or this one. Okay, welcome back, Borghild. Okay, So we have a couple of big ones to deal with still. Let's see if this big Nacho here is indeed fleeing or not before we do anything with Walram. Might want to use a stun here at some point. Oh, you immediately broke free, huh? Okay. Sure. Annoying, but sure. Okay, some of them rallied quite annoyingly, so this one will also be able to feed unless I stun it. Hmm. Okay, I guess I go for this one here. And indeed it did rally. Okay. So that is slightly problematic. Let's start using nets here. Can only use one because of the fatigue costs. Let's take this position here. Okay, someone's getting swallowed here probably. Okay, let's try to stun this one. Okay, we are successful. Kill that one. Okay, seems we're fine. Okay, 7 more to kill. Okay, let's kill the final two and be done with this. Okay, get a couple of levels here. Bunch of Nacho loot. Malabode, level 11. Guess we take the +3 fatigue here. We don't really need more initiative, I don't think. I don't know though. Not sure about that. So quick hands would be nice, but I would really prefer to have it with bags and belts. So we could keep like a gun or even 2 guns, a crossbow and ammunition in our inventory. Like something that deals more damage. So crippling strikes executioner might actually be my pick here, even though I haven't circled them. Yeah, I think so, probably. I'll take crippling strikes executioner here. And let's take... I could also take the +4 hit points for safety. I guess we'll take the hit points. It's fine. Next up, Emmerich, level 13. So we could maybe make use of freedom of movement with him, though I don't know if 120 initiative is going to cut it. So we can boost it with perfect fit, I suppose. Anywho, let's return to Tentlingen. Okay. So we get the nobleman versus the lowborn event here. And we could choose a side. So, but I think the best option, if I recall correctly, is to let them sort it out themselves. Both get a wound, or an injury rather, so I need to heal that. Let's see, where is this courier contract going to? Rassanan, okay. So we desperately want tools once again. We might need to head to Walheim to get them. I think we will. Anyway, let's quickly check the retinue here. Could buy the wagon, but let's not spend 20,000 on that just yet. There's tools here, but they're expensive. I guess we'll still buy them. It's fine. It's fine. Let's also buy a traveler's sash for someone who's sitting out here like Egelina. There you go. What was this one? It's marauding greenskins. I will ignore that, I think. Anyway, let's heal these two and head to somewhere where we can buy more tools afterwards. So yeah, probably Volheim. Himmelsburg is another option though. Let's head to Weidenbach first, see if we find a caravan to a citadel perhaps. Also, we are out of medical supplies. Need to buy those. Okay, everything is super expensive here. Check at least Ragnar the Beast Slayer out in the recruiting screen. Okay, there's a courier contract. Is it going to somewhere where we want to head? Probably not. This is a huge amount of money for a courier contract, by the way. Over 3,000. Eadstead. Okay, it's way over there. That's actually a huge amount of XP probably as well, since the distance is so large. So we could take that and just go through this area here, buy tools, destroy any hostiles we come across. That's a perfectly acceptable course of action. We also kind of want to head to Brookstad though, to sell our stuff once again. And we also want to get the penny pinchers tools. I think we'll get rid of this pre-filled contracts for now. That is the least valuable out of this currently. We already have almost a full roster. So let's get the penny pinchers tools here. Prevents men demanding more pay in events and reduces daily wages. I guess since we want the hyenas, we shouldn't take this delivery contract to the north, but we need to head a bit north to get more tools. Let's head to Erlach. See if we can perhaps find a caravan that's going to Himmelsburg, Walheim or Steinforst. Also, yeah, medical supplies are needed. I'll buy some medical supplies here. They are expensive, but it is what it is. There's a huge amount of people to recruit here as well, but I'll ignore all of them, I think. There's a pact with witches. I guess we could do that. Need to check how our people are actually doing. Everything seems to be fine, armor and hit point wise. Though Asa does have a dislocated shoulder, which is quite bad. Could just let Asa sit out if we take that contract. So since we are the beast slayers, we should be taking these, even these witch contracts, even though they're super high variance and can get people killed. So I will probably take it, but that will be next time. It's been long enough for this session. So thanks for watching, and I will see you then.